Positive vibes equals positive energy.
Yeah, positive. Yeah, it's positive energy. Positive. Yeah, it's positive energy. Yeah, positive. Yeah, it's positive energy.
Yo, mind your business. Mind your business. This video, we're going to talk about minding our business. Because in Christ, you can be distracted by following someone else's business. Christ tells us also that you can partake in another person's sins. And in the current climate that we're in, with the Diddy situation, just in this matrix in itself, it's been normalized to be in another person's business. It's been normalized to wonder what someone else is doing. The Bible calls it covetous. Actually, covetous is having or showing a great desire to possess something belonging to someone else. And if you look at the economy, right? If you look at all the things that are going on, you know, it's been normalized to look at these celebrities and look at people's situations. And when in reality, it has nothing to do with you. In reality, why are you in another man's business? In Christ, you're supposed to be focusing on yourself, your own acts, making sure that you're aligned with the will of God, making sure that you're following his will, his direction, his way. Let's get into the script. This is out of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 15. During this chapter, he was talking about a lot as far as for the people of God and in ways of Christ's suffering. One thing that it talks about in Peter is that we are partakers of Christ's sufferings. See, when you're in Christ, you have to go through his testimony. You have to be treated in the same forms as he did. Even in the book, it tells us that, some people will die like he did as well. You know, um, holding his testimony is in the form of suffering. But let's get into the script for this video. It says, but let none of you suffer as a murderer, right? Or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in another man's matters. And all over social media, all over everywhere, there are people constantly in other people's business for clicks, for views, because of their status, because of how everyone looks at these people. People are constantly searching for these people's names and situations. I wouldn't even know how to act if I was someone of a celebrity or something like that. Having people constantly search and in your business, knowing what's going on with you every time out of every day. What is that doing for you? Same as evil doing. One of the first things that he tells us to depart from. You see, in the fear of the Lord is to depart from evil. And the fear of the Lord is the beginning of all wisdom. So what is following someone else's situation doing for you? If you know the difference between right and wrong, and if you're following Christ as well, you have no reason to be busy with another person's situation. Now you can twist this and be like, well, we're going to learn from these people's situations. No, you don't need to learn from anybody's situation. All the people that are interested in whatever situation are grown enough to understand the rights and wrong of any matter that happens on this earth. Nothing's new under the sun. In Christ, we're supposed to be focused on the heavens. We're supposed to be focused on the next life. Your flesh and your sin is supposed to be dead. True followers and true people that are walking in Christ are dead to sin. You're dead to your flesh. Being covetous and envious and worrying about another man's matters or another person's situation when, let's just be real, they're rich. Like they have money. What are you in their what are you in their business for? Some people are capitalizing off the situation, which I think is even more evil. You don't capitalize off someone's situation who's going through tough times. Even Christ tells us not to marvel when you see people going through things. Even when you see the evil people going through things, you're not supposed to wish bad on anybody. Vengeance is Christ. Vengeance is God's. God is going to repay these evil people. The job Christ believers and Christ followers are to do is to do good. This is the whole purpose of people being from God or of God, is to do good, to be like him, to be righteous.